Dear friends, growing number of disasters has made people realize the adverse effects of climate change and so the importance of sustainable development. Unfortunately, risks also continue to evolve. In Europe and in North America too, the unexpectedly warm summer has made people feel and realize the tangible effects of the so-called new normal. The International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is an important reminder of the role of risk awareness in our societies. But it is also a good moment for looking back on the achievements made in reducing vulnerabilities. I would like to thank the UN Office for Disaster Risk Reduction for their active work in this field. Friends, women and girls are particularly exposed to climate-related disaster risks. They are likely to suffer the most as direct victims of disasters and also as they are the losses to women's economic income. In poorer communities, this can be due to several reasons. Women might not have mobile phones to be reached, and they can be away in the fields, unattainable to look for shelter. There could also be some cultural hindrances. By empowering women in disaster risk reduction related matters, we can work together to reduce the impacts of disasters. Women are powerful agents for change. They bring unique experiences and skills to disaster risk reduction and management. Disasters also have big importance on children's education. When disasters happen, children and especially girls can be forced to stay at home. I'm very supportive for those efforts towards equitable access to quality and inclusive education in all possible situations, in safe surroundings. Dear friends, this year, the International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction has a special focus on reducing economic losses due to disasters. The World Bank estimates that disasters cost the global economy $520 billion annually, also taking into account indirect losses. This is a big amount in total. But unfortunately, disasters also hit in the hardest way the poorest people. Disasters force 26 million people into poverty every year. So disaster economic losses affect disproportionately poor people who have the most limited possibilities to cope with them. Climate change and the growing number of disasters are also an important reason for forced displacement of people worldwide. Therefore, building resilience to disasters makes economic sense, and above all, is a moral imperative. By empowering all actors and taking an inclusive approach, we can work together to reduce the impact of disasters. This also requires resources, and we all have to be part of building more resilient societies. We need all actors, public, private, to work together. With resilient investment, we can minimize future losses and new risks. Thank you very much for your attention.